Greetings to my brothers and sisters all around the world, followers of William Marion Branham, and specifically my brothers and sisters in Third Exodus Assembly, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Third Exodus Assembly in Trinidad and Tobago. It gives me great joy and pleasure to really be speaking to you even while I'm here in nature and enjoying nature. And I want to speak to you concerning a joke I remember your pastor, Brother Vin, was giving concerning another brother who had claimed to be, I think, was a pastor of another message church. And the joke is that this man, while preaching, he used a curse word. And that was a big joke for him, because to him, it's as if this man was saying that he can bring the message, that he can deliver the message, that he understands the message, but yet he was wrapped up and tied up in things that was wrong or not moral. Now, spirituality isn't based on morality. And I can remember the last time I was at Third Exodus in Trinidad, when I went where the brothers normally stay on the land. They had a movie they called Blood Diamond, and they had many other movies that I see, and those movies have many of these same what you call curse words, which actually there's no curse word. These words are just expression. But because we were brainwashed by the Caucasians or by the white man to worship a white God, and because as black people, many of us do not know our true spirituality, everything that we were taught from a child, it was a lie. And until you can rearrange your mind, you will always be a joke. And right now, the joke is on Third Exodus Assembly and followers of William Branham all around the world. And I am asking you, I am admonishing you, that you do not have to allow yourself to be a joke. You do not have to allow yourself to be laughed at. And I would go on and show you many instances where you all have been laughed at, and where black people in general have been laughed at and been mocked. And you would see for yourself. So, my brothers and my sisters, it has nothing to do with morality. If it has anything to do with morality, then it's no longer by grace. Then you're saying the true love, which is the love of God, which is actually God, because I've experienced God in my own life. I've experienced love. I know what is love. And not until I exit my skull, I know what is love. Because I know the true God. So I know what is love. And it's unconditional. That's why I am not judging anyone. I am not condemning anyone. Genuine love is corrective. So, the very thing you call curse word, you look at the movies and all these things. So, my friends, my black brothers and sisters, stop fooling yourself. Stop being a joke. Paying tithes, offering, and nothing happening for you. When he promised that he will open the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing. I can speak on that because I wrote a small book on that called How to Open the Windows of Heaven. And I can assure you, the windows are 7. And I can assure you that when the windows of heaven may open up to you, then you will realize, if it hadn't been opened up to you, you would have been a joke. You would have been laughed at. There's so many things that happen on at all Exodus, just like how they happen in many other denominations, that many of you are hot, but yet you don't know where to turn because you've been told that you're different from denomination, so you don't know where to turn. And then there's a white boy in America, John Collin, who is actually a fraud, who wanted to jump out of the frying pan and jump back into the fire because the white people want to make sure you're tied to a historical Christ. And because they know at a certain time and a certain season, certain black people will come to the Christ energy. They don't want you to know these things. So my brothers, my sisters, don't allow yourself to be a joke. And I am laughing because I used to listen to every message that Brother Vin preach and take it in. And I used to listen to every message that Walters preach and I take it in. You feel because I had big muscle, I was a joke? You think I used to come down looking for girls? Not girls. My whole journey started out with me wanting to know who I am and who God is for myself. And because Brother Vin ministry is coming to a close, and he was preaching from theory and not esoteric experience, but exoteric experience, only those who are ready to go to a higher level can understand what I am saying. Thank you very much for listening to me. If you're ready to go to a higher level, then what I'm saying is for you. Peace.